Justin Duke's over and over again. He's gotten hitters out today. Another start. Oakland Coliseum, the home of the A's. We're out on the bay. 2K Sports and Major League Baseball welcomes you. I'm Gary Thorne with Steve Phillips and John Kruk. Steve, as he gets in there against Tampa Bay, what are we looking for today?
Well, I get a chance to see Justin Duke's pitch in this game, and very versatile pitcher. Can do a lot of different things to help a team, and his off-speed stuff, his changeup, very, very effective. Allows him to throw that pitch at any time in the count and get a swing and miss. So it's his put-away pitch when he's in a jam.
Now we'll see the lineup for the Rays, sponsored by Pepsi. So who are you looking at, John?
Well, anytime you have a guy in your lineup like Carl Crawford who can do so many things offensively, he puts so much pressure on the opponent. The pitcher has to be wary of him whenever he's on base and look for the pitcher if he concentrates.
And Upton settles in. He'll be receiving the first pitch of the game.
Center fielder, number 2, B.J. Upton.
It's hit foul by Upton. And that's a strike. Upton now will take the defensive don't K me stance.
Great stuff from the pitcher. Now he's ahead 0-2. He can go in so many different directions.
Yo, a little low. Got it in the dirt, but he held on. B.J. Upton is struck out on a big swing and a miss.
Well, 2 strikes on the hitter, and he came inside. He just couldn't catch up quickly enough to it. He must have been thinking away.
And so with one down, we'll see Carl Crawford. He has a .286 batting average against the A's. At the belt, Duke's kicks and throws. It's strike one. Can't make contact on the fastball.
Well, to give a little bit of hope to Oakland A's fans, you look at this young team in 2009, and they battled tough against the very, very strong American League East.
The 1-1 on the way. This is in the air, straight away left. And Davis pulls it in. You take a look at their A's record against the American League East. I mean, I would not have picked them to go 21-23. Against the toughest division in baseball for the A's team, that's pretty darn good.
It's absolutely phenomenal, and the fact that they were 500 against the Red Sox, but it just shows you that what you have with young pitching. When they go play the teams in the division that they don't think they have a chance, sometimes young pitching, they step up and they do more than what they're capable of doing. And then when they play teams that they should beat, they let down a little bit. But I think what you see here, if you're with the Oakland A's organization, you're one of the young players on this team, you look at these records against the toughest division in baseball, and you have to tell yourself, we're not far away. We're not far away from winning our division. Yes, the Angels are a great team, but if we can compete against the AL East, why can't we compete against the AL West the same way?
Behind that time, and that takes the count full.
Well, full count with a fastball pitcher on the mound. Look for him to use that in this situation.
It's hit foul by Longoria. Foul! There's a swing and a liner towards first. And that's the 3rd out. That'll do it. And they are retired in short order. Good defensive half inning. And David Price is the pitcher. He's starting for Tampa Bay. What do you think's on his mind here as he goes up against this Oakland lineup?
Well, the sky's the limit for potential on David Price. He has an unbelievable arm, fastball reaching upwards of 97 miles an hour. He has a great slider in the high 80 range that really breaks down and in sharply on the right-handed hitters. The problem is command. If he can figure out a way to throw strikes more consistently, he will be a big winner.
And the pitch taken, first strike by Davis. That one's drilled to short. Well, that's a good start. First batter, first hit. Courtesy of Pepsi. We'll see how Bob Guerin's lineup looks. Thoughts, John? Anybody stand out?
Well, Kurt Suzuki's one of those rare guys who doesn't have to hit a lot of home runs to drive in run. He's a guy that puts the ball in play, he can hit for a high average, but when men are in scoring position, he takes what the pitcher gives you and delivers runs for his team. Let's see if he can produce some for them in this one.
And Suzuki's in the box.
Well, guys, it looks pretty clear to me that the road record for the Tampa Bay Rays in 2009 is the thing that cost them another run for the playoffs.
And Price gets it, called 0-1. The Rays on the road, I don't think at the start of the 09 season anyone would have said they're only going to win 32 games here. But that's what happened.
Yeah, and it was awful. It was tough to watch, but you know, when you look at what they did in 2008, their run to the postseason, it was built on really good starting pitching. But in 2009, the starting pitching just wasn't there for the Tampa Bay Rays. Andy Sonnenstein was their leading winner in 2008. He was sent to the minor leagues into the season in 2009. That just shows you how much their starting pitching struggled, and that's why they had such a poor record on the road.
I really think there's such a mental aspect to this, though, as well, John. I think that you've got a young team.
There's Davis running. He is safe at second base.
Well, they climbed the ladder with the fastball, and he just couldn't catch up to that high heater.
Fastball swung on and missed. Side retired. The inning complete for David Price. The handiwork already on display. Strikes out 2 to start this ball game. And we'll see. And it's Pena batting. 10 years in the big leagues. Doesn't seem that long ago he started.
Carlos Pena.
Cutter just misses. 1-0. Lifetime he's hit .232 against the A's. Foul straight back. At the belt, Dukes here kicks and throws. Changeup can't find the zone. 2-1. 2-1 on the way. Now Pena with that 3-1 count. Extra base opportunity.
Well, this is your dream when you're in the on-deck circle before you go into the batter's box. If you can get the count to 3-1 and in your favor, you know you have the upper hand.
Number 18.
Good eye by the hitter there, laying off that low ball, understanding below the knees, take it.
That will bring up Ben Zobrist. Liner towards the hole. That'll bring Pat Burrell to bat.
Well, there's no reason in the world for any hitter to want to swing at that pitch. A pitch down out of the strike zone. Never had a chance at all to be a strike. But that's why we're up here talking about it, and he's down there doing it. He can get his bat on that ball to get a hit.
Swing and a foul straight back. Strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes. Pat Burrell, precarious situation now.
Gotta love that location down and away, and with that kind of movement, not many guys are going to put it in play.
Unbelievable. What a cut. No chance of hitting that pitch in the dirt. Strike 3.
I'm going to take a look at this curveball in K-Cam.
RBI chance. Jason Bartlett looking to make contact.
Well, one of the best shortstops in baseball that people don't hardly know about. Jason Bartlett, talking about a gold glove caliber shortstop, but a guy who can put the ball in play and hit for a high average.
Sweeney's there. Out. Pena's headed to third. Will throw. Gets in there in time. He is safe at third.
Well, he keeps the runners right where they are, so now he's just an out away from working his way out of danger and keeping this game tied.
At the belt, Dukes here kicks and throws. It's fouled off. Here's the pitch. Good cut fastball that time. He's in control with the count at 0-2.
Well, as a hitter, if you're looking for something off speed, you don't swing at anything hard. But that's what he did.
A swing and a miss. Strike 3, but a chance at first. Oh, and he's got it over to first base, and they get the out.
Great catching. He's earning his money.